Howdy! Cowboys and cowgirls, it's time to saddle up, equip your six-shooter and your Winchester rifles, and saddle up your horses, because it's time to ride through a newborn America. We're beginning a new adventure, one of my favorite games by Rockstar, Grand Theft Auto, the early years, otherwise known as Red Dead Redemption. Who's that handsome fella? Well, that's John. John. We're gonna skip this cutscene because, I don't know, it's long. I'm gonna skip most of the cutscenes in the beginning because there's a lot of them, and the characters are kinda meh. But later on, we get some badass characters, and the cutscenes are pretty interesting, so we'll watch them. Go to the salon. Saloon. That handsome fella is John Marston. Become acquainted with him because he's our main protagonist. Look at his scratch mark. He got mauled by a bear or something. Alright, let's begin. Do some pull-ups. Do a little jump in midair like freaking Smash Brothers. Alright, here we are at the saloon.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Alright. Let's ride some horses. A lot of riding in this game. A lot of horse riding. But I kind of like it because the game is actually really beautiful. I mean, look at this. Come on. Can you get much better graphics?
Mr. Marston, let's get.
I don't think you can. You may notice, by the way, that there is an extreme amount of pee. Oh, hang on. Where'd that person go? Whee! Everyone's getting in my way. You may notice that this video has an extraordinary amount of pee. 1080p. I'm proud to say that I've upgraded to an Elgato capture card. So let the pee flow. Infinite pee. We are no longer restricted to 480. Not even 720. We're doubling now. We're going 1080. So I hope you enjoy the high definition quality because this is going to be the new standard for Milkwad. 1080p. Lots of pee. That's a lot of pee.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's much cooler to play the game like this. But then you can't see where you're going.
It was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Beautiful
I
game.
ain't entirely
Beautiful.
sure. I heard they had
Incredible.
to go up north to
Outstanding.
fight Indians.
Magnificent.
Or maybe they
Excellent.
got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
To be honest, this is actually my third time trying to record this. So I've played this mission about, well, 3 times already.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
I've
Says
ridden
he
this
got a
trail many
telegram from
times.
some Blackwater big bugs asking
Even
for
off
a
screen.
guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Giddy up. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
What What has John done? Such a mysterious character. What is his
You don't look
backstory?
much like no blackboarder,
like to know.
fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but...
There's a
no,
carcass.
me neither.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Almost there. There it is. There's the old fort. Nothing there but squatters and homeless men.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left.
And the Williams gang.
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Oh dear. He looks concerned. Alright, well, let's take our time because who knows what's going to happen. We'll speed it up.
Let's go.
Bust that gate right open. Like the Trojan horse. Except instead of soldiers, it's horse shit.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh,
Oh no, they
do
multiplied.
I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
John, relax. Don't do anything.
Well?
Don't do anything too crazy. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that wasn't smart.
poor John.
What do you think he is? Clint Eastwood? Come on. You don't even have dead aim, John. Or dead eye, whatever it's called. A dead aim. That's the Resident Evil game. Oh, I have fond memories of that LP. Really glad I completed that one. Who are these two fellas? Is he dead? No, I don't think so. It didn't look like they punctured any organs or vital veins, so I think John's gonna make it. Vital veins.